Pilots ready for flight. Drivers behind the line. 3, 2, 1, go!
And we're off in match number 32. 6688 moving up toward that white line over on the red lines. Let's see who. We got a autonomous gear delivery from 299 Valkyrie Robotics, getting that extra 20 points plus the 40 of the rotor, pulling the red alliance ahead to 75. Blue Alliance getting their reserve gear in place now, bumping them up to a score of 50. We get a 25-point lead on the Red Alliance thanks to those autonomous scores. Let's see if our Blue Alliance can make up the difference. Over on the red, looks like the Janksers have a gear in their machine, looking to line up on that gear lift. They've got it in line. It's delivered, and those pilots are pulling it aboard over on the Blue Alliance. They've got their second rotor spinning already. So the Blue Alliance takes the lead with 90 points and 2 rotors operational on that airship. Over on the red, they've got their next gear that they need, so they're about to get their second gear operational. Here comes the second rotor, and the Red Alliance is back in the lead with 115. They're already 2 gears of their way up to rotor number 3. Red Alliance pulling ahead as far as gear count in match number 32. West Valley Robotics, they're lining up. Looks like they may be prepared to climb towards the end of this match. 299 Valkyrie Robotics of the Red Alliance. They're picking up a gear off the ground that had fallen and getting that delivered onto that spring. Having a little bit of trouble with the spring in the middle. Very tricky delivery on some of these springs, but their alliance partners have it under control. Looks like MA Bears, they've got a gear in their machine, lining it up on that gear post, and they're being able to pull it up into the airship. Blue Alliance now only 1 gear away from their third rotor, and the Red Alliance is getting their 4th and final gear for that third rotor. They're ready to spin that rotor up, and here comes an additional 40 points for the Red Alliance, pulling up to 155. They're widening that gap as we enter our final 30 seconds, and we see who can climb aboard these airships. Our pilots have all dropped those lines. Blue Alliance, they're about to catch up, closing the gap. It's less than 1 robot climb worth of points now. Red Alliance has 1 robot. Blue Alliance has 2 robots on the way up. Red Alliance has got 2 robots ready for takeoff. Blue Alliance has 2 robots ready for takeoff, but it's not quite enough points. They would need all 3 as time expires in match number 32. And as the airships take flight, it means we have your official score. Red Alliance taking the win with a score of 255. Blue Alliance 230.